Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Stormworks Build and Rescue. I'm just going to stop here for a minute, take a look at the map. I know it's going to be laggy just a moment here. Let's see, I was working on gold, and alright, I'll have to go to the service station. I was working on gold, and I realized that I can't do gold right now. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I was doing iron, right? And I left iron because it was so far away. At the time, the trucks that I had were driven by diesel mainly, and I was running out of fuel by the time I got to the mine and extracted enough ore to make it worth it. Each truckload's about 7,000, right? So to make it worthwhile, you got to be there for a while, and I just don't have the money yet to deploy a third truck. So in one hand, yeah, okay, I'm happy that I left the mine and went to do gold, which didn't work out either. Because in doing so, I found a more efficient way of designing the trucks. Like I'm using electric motors now to run the trucks instead of the motor. And with the generators, I'm now able to make the mineral extractor continuous without running out of power. So going full circle, I should have stuck in the iron mine, but I didn't have the ideas at the time to stay there, but I do now. And the only way I was able to get those ideas was by jumping into gold and failing. So why did I fail in gold? Well, in gold, once you get to the processing facility, you have to deliver the gold high into the air. And I just don't have a machine that I can unload the truck into that can then deliver the gold high into the air to deploy it into the basket. So I'm going to need one or two more machines in the whole supply chain for gold. I did not know that, but I know that now. So moving on. Unfortunately, I have to go back to. Oh, the dog's in this one. I have to go back to the iron mine, which is where I was in the beginning. What, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, I was in the iron mine, all giddy. So yeah, I'm happy though because I was able to explore. Oh, only 6. Oh, there's another one inside. I was able to explore. Oh, that means I haven't been here yet. I must have fuel. Yeah, I'm happy. I was able to explore the map. I was able to explore gold. Now I know what I need to focus on in order to succeed at getting gold. Gold is very valuable. It'll be about $10,000 per truckload. Ooh, yeah, nice. There we go. How much does that bring me to? 24. Cool. Yeah, it'll bring me to $10,000 a truckload, which is awesome, right? That's what we want. Now I'm just looking for the fuel pumps just to see. If there's enough fuel here. Yeah, there is. Okay, perfect. So let's see. So I'll have to go back to the iron mine, and I'm going to have to use one of these service stations as a hub because I'm not able to afford the hub that's in the area. The hub that's in the area is the airfield, but it's 140,000 and I just can't afford it, right? So we have to run iron from the mine to the factory, from the factory to sell. In that order, not in that order. And then I need fuel. So in between, I'll need to be able to deliver fuel, and I'll probably deliver it here to this service station. There's another service station over here, but I don't know. This one just seems a little more central to what we need, because this is where the fuel is. And when I'm able to deploy a truck, I'll hopefully be able to deploy it from here. So that's the short order of essentially iron. So why back to iron? I have everything I need to get iron now. I just need the 2 trucks, which I have, and then you just need a machine in the mine to get the iron from the ground into the truck, and that's it. I don't have to transfer it from truck to truck, right? I can just have one truck here that I transfer it to, and then one truck here at this facility that just goes back and forth selling, and then one truck that goes from the mine to the facility, and that's it. And hopefully in between all that, I can get a 3rd truck running, which means I need to do about 7 full loads. It's a lot. Oh, the truck isn't. It's got to come forward a little bit more forward. Yeah, there's still a little bit to do. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I've just been sort of exploring, right? I don't know I'm a newbie. I don't know the process chain for. Is it here maybe? For minerals. Fortunately, it cost me some fuel, right? But it didn't cost me like, let's see, all the fuel. I don't know. Is that even? So then we just have to do a little bit of modifying. So when it comes to gold, I don't have to do any more modifying. But I guess I won't be doing gold for a little bit. But just something like that. And then this track here. The plan is to hopefully research tracks. What is that? Medium land vehicles. And then I can get kind of like a crane, a crawly crane thing or something. Let's see. Will that go past? That'll go right to there. My budget, it seems like I have enough money, but I'm right. I might have enough for to finish the generator. Yeah. Oh, because I eliminated the bins. That's why. It's so expensive. Right, so this setup here, okay, this is a medium engine, and it has 2 electric generators. It probably only needs 1. I don't know why I chose 2. Like I say, it probably only needs 1, but I put 2 on it. This truck has the same thing inside it. What I do want to do, though, I do want to test is this here. Now, did we have... All right. We're stable. Electrically, we're stable. With the motors... with the 6 motors on the rear wheels, we're stable. I think 75%. 75% throttle. Which means we're burning less. We're burning less. Let's see. Whatever I'm trying to say. We're burning less fuel, and we're actually getting a higher average top speed out of it. Like I'm averaging 15 to 20. Whereas when I was just relying on the engine, I was only getting, well, you saw 9, maybe 10. So I was quite impressed with a 25% reduction in fuel cost, and then over a 25% reduction in average top speed. So now I'm trying to see if I can connect the front wheels to that equation. Yes, with the trailer. The trailer is, with these connectors, take a lot of electricity. So sometimes you'll balance it and you'll be like, okay, it's balanced, and then you hook up the trailer and it's not balanced anymore and you wonder why. That's why those connectors take an abysmal amount of energy. All right, so that should be that. We'll save this. I just want to see. They're only $50 a piece, so maybe that wasn't the case. Okay, let's spawn this in. The helicopter's about 7,000. Ooh, something happened there. So I guess for me, if I could spawn the helicopter, that would have helped out a lot. That I wouldn't have had to do all the running back and forth. That's where the third vehicle comes into play. There's a lot of running back. You only have 2 vehicles, so there was a lot of running back and forth. Okay, so let's see. So we were stable at 75. So we'll turn it on to 75. Let's see, we'll turn the blinkers on. I need to add an interior light too before I go too far. That works. And I'll have to find the dog also before I go too far. Okay, so now we're... I'm just thinking I might get more traction if all the wheels are turning versus just the rear wheels. Oh, there he is, way out there. I'm not too particularly concerned about top speed, as I am more the vehicle just being able to track properly. Oh, I put you in reverse. Oh, something's wrong. Reverse is... should be the on gear for that. Okay, now I do want to put an inside light. You know what? Let's go with this nice little. Let's do this. Dark blue or something. So messy. Okay, let's save that. I wanted to try and finish the generator, but I guess I got a little carried away. Don't have very much money left. If I run the trucks, so we got one medium engine on the machine, and then we have one medium engine on the truck. And then the generator trailer has one medium engine on it as well. Those 3 engines are enough to keep the medium motor running at the speed that it is, at 3 speed or whatever it is, continuously. It's just that you have to stay with the machine, so we constantly have to be moving around with the machine. Whereas, ooh, that's a nice little light. if I, let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that nice blue light inside. Cool. Whereas with the generator trailer, it'll have 2 medium engines on it, on the trailer itself. And then it'll have 2, one on the machine. And I'll be able to tow it behind the machine. So I won't have to move the trucks around, right? The trucks will set up. This truck will set up in the mine. This is the one that runs the minerals from the mine to the factory. And then the other truck, which carries the generator, first it has to go to the mine to drop off the generator, and then it has to go to the mine, then it has to go to the factory, right? It runs the minerals. Wow, it's a little bit of a confusing setup, but I mean, that's essentially it. You got your 2 trucks. If I didn't have a well, I probably could have a 3rd truck running, but then you have to consider, okay, where do I get the fuel from, right? So I'm able to run this kind of setup because I'm getting I don't have to spend any money on fuel, thankfully. Okay, so it looks like we're stable. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, where did the dog? Let's see, we have to go find him now. Let's see how this thing does with the trailer. Now, because we're using the electric motor, I don't know what that smoke is over there. Because we're using the electric motor, we're able to get, I don't know, for whatever reason, we're just able to get a better top speed. Oh no, did I lose the dog? Is he gone? He just ran away. See ya! Uh-oh. I must have. So we're stable at 75. Not a problem. Oh, there he is. There he is. Watch out. He's like, oh. Oh, man. What are you doing? Yeah, hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Get over here, you. That's right. I should put a whistle in here, a dog whistle. Okay, so this will work. So we'll have to modify the other one a little bit as well and see if I can get the generator set up. From here, basically going back there. I'm eager to test out. Okay, the road is up ahead. I'm eager to test out the hills. But so far, it seems like I have a lot more. It's a lot more stable. Right. Anyways, going back to the fuel efficiency. So because I'm only running the engine, I could probably drop the engine down. You know, we'll see what. So long as the batteries are at full power, I can get full power out of the electric motors, I guess is what I'm getting at. So I can crank the speed up a little bit here. And now we're going as fast as we were with the diesel engine, but the diesel engine was at 100%, and right now we're running it at 63%. So you can understand the savings, the fuel savings right now. And I can even probably throttle that back even more because we're actually going faster now, as you can see. This isn't on a hill. On a hill, obviously, we'll have to throttle up. And we'll lose on the hill. But if you can make up for what you lose on the hill, we'll easily make up for crossing the desert. You see? Now we're doing 11. So we're even going even faster. So I can even throttle this back even more. And now we're burning even less fuel. That's pretty cool. Right, so that's kind of the setup. The truck has a medium engine in it, which runs 2 generators, which run all, as you saw, the electric motors on all the axles, and we're able to keep. Oh no! See, now we're at a loss just a little bit. What was that 55? There you go, 55%. And we're going a little bit faster than we were with the diesel engine, but we're burning 45% less fuel. Incredible. All right, so I'm going to set up again in the iron mine, and I'll put an update out when I'm ready to launch another another truck. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun just exploring the game and checking it out. I guess I just wanted to put an update just to sort of double down on my losses here. We're going back to the iron mine, but there's something to gain out of that. That's the electrical side, right? So if you can balance your electrical. So now with this engine, as you can see, and then we can run this stable. So I guess what I'm getting at is now I'll be able to pump more volume with the tractor. Right? If it can tow the trailer, and this can move continuously without any downtime. Before we had to wait for the battery to recharge. Now we don't have to wait at all. And in the iron mine, the iron deposits are close together. So we'll be able to push a little bit more volume. Okay? So I wasn't wrong in not going to the iron mine initially. To be doing it the way I had it was far too slow. And now that we're able to do it without shutting this thing down, the machine down, it's going to be a lot better. Okay, so the next video I'll post is going to be a video of that, showing the volume that I'm able to get out. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome, and I'm glad you're enjoying this. Like I say, there's going to be a lot more types of equipment that are going to have to be built. As I've seen the gold, we need to find a way to get this minerals into the air and over top of the dirt separator. So that's going to be really, really exciting. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying your day. Bye for now.